Morning, boys and girls. BP back here, and how about this one? Well, we left home this morning about, I don't know, 8:15 or something like that. It is 11:45. Yep, 11:45. We're at Dam Galvanizing in Saskatoon, picking up another load of steel. How about this one? Look at these boys up at Dam Galvanizing. They gave me a friggin' high-vis t-shirt. There. Here, on the sleeves, it's got company name. If you guys can make this out. Dam, D-A-A-M. And that one. Galvanize. And so, we're just, we gotta wait here for a little bit. There's a couple trucks in front of me. So yeah, we're up here. We're picking up for Armor Steel in Regina. We got to go to K+S Potash Mine with that. And we're picking up for Anlin. And that's going back to their shop in the city, in Regina. And we're picking up for Montrose Metals, and that shipment is going to SaskTel in Regina. So yeah, we've got 3 different shipments on, so it'll be a good trip today. Probably all done and said. I think I had it totaled out to basically 12,000 pounds, but it's longer stuff. It might be a little bit of a wonky load. We'll find out once we get her loaded up, and I'll bring you guys back at that time. Talk to you then. Alrighty guys, well, we're still sitting here waiting. Obviously, see the deck, the trailer, it's empty. Some of the stuff we got to pick up is way down there in that corner over there. Embedded angle stuff. He's got to bring a bunch of stuff over from the other yard to here. I just got done spraying down all my ratchets. I'll show you guys what I use. I know lots of guys on YouTube are always saying how WD-40 is the best stuff in the world. Well, I find WD-40 General, WD-40, it dries out. Like within a day, it's dry. I like this stuff. Fluid film. This is the stuff I like to use. Seems to work really good. Sticks around. Sticks with the material for a while, so I don't have to do it every single day or every single time I pull the winches out. But yeah, and these old winches, it helps the ratcheting action stay active and stay lubed up, and you never get enough lube on anything, right? Gotta have that lube. Anyways, guys, let's see what the heck is going on over in the other yard, and we'll talk to you in a bit real soon. Alrighty, boys and girls, well, we're loaded. So, this pallet down here, these are cable guards for SaskTel, a government agency. This one up here, these 2 rails, that's for Anlin Welding. And then these other 4 pallets, and I don't think I got all the product, but they're saying this is all they got. Well, I brought it up here, and there's some stuff that looked like it's missing. But anyway, these other 4 pallets are for Armor, and there they are. So yeah, all of this stuff is like pushing 12,000 pounds here. And we still got lots of room on the trailer. Got the whole back end here yet to go, if I needed to or wanted to. Don't exactly prefer the way I've got that strap, but I want to make sure I'm over top those ones, and their banding that these guys do sometimes is not the greatest. Like, that should be tight on there in my estimation, but that's just me. Not keen on the way this stuff is stacked right here. Right there, it's nice, but then over here, somebody else stacked that. See how they stacked it up? They should have had a row flipped over. So, see here? Over here, we've got a row up and a row down with them embedment Nelson studs, them bars that are sticking down and up. And so, see the very top row there? Those things that are sticking up, those are called Nelson embedment studs. And they get welded on. But on this stack, they stuck everything straight up, which makes the stack a lot higher. They could have flipped the row over and had them upside down like this and made a lot neater and lower pallet. I got a feeling that's gonna jiggle, shake, rattle, and roll, and it's gonna crash. But for now, it's heavy. I can't move it by hand, and if I got her strapped good enough, maybe we'll get lucky. I guess we'll wait and see, right? Let's get on the road, get the hell out of Dodge, in this case Saskatoon, and get to K+S potash mines. Talk to you guys later. Well, hey guys, we're back here. We're just left Regina. Sorry I didn't bring you in to show when we unloaded. At the mine, they don't really want me videoing or anything like that when we're unloading. So, anyway, got unloaded at the mine, got to Regina, dealt with paperwork, got it dropped off, and now we're heading home from Regina. I gotta come in tomorrow morning, unload at Anlin, unload at SaskTel, and then drop the trailer off at Spring Service for a brake check over. I played with these brakes and I played with them, and sometimes they're working and sometimes they're not. I did find some broken wires. I fixed all that up, but I still haven't got it 110%, and I can't seem to find the brake, so I'm just going to let them deal with it. Tomorrow, I'm hooking up, after I drop the trailer, I'm hooking up to Anlin's trailer, and we're heading back to Saskatoon tomorrow. And then on Wednesday, they booked me already, and Wednesday, we're going to load up, and we're going to go to Priestville. And who knows what's happening on Thursday, but on Friday, I have to be in Saskatoon by 8 a.m. at the latest, load, and go to Gravelbourg, which is way the hell down by Assiniboia. So Gravelbourg from Saskatoon, that's like a 3.5, yeah, it'd be about a 3.5 hour drive to Saskatoon to Gravelbourg. So that'll be a good paying day too. So she'll be a good week this week. So anyway, right now we're heading her home. And maybe we will hook up to a haybine or two and start servicing those guys up. I'm not going to be cutting this week, I don't think, but we'll get everything serviced up, and that way when I say it's go time, we'll go. How's that sound? Anyway, let's get the hell home and see what happens when we get there. Well, hey guys, well, this is not exactly how I planned on closing out my video for the day, but anyways, I did get hooked up to the one haybine. That's 1160 Heston. We did a partial servicing on it, and then it was running 630. It's all greased. All I got to do is oil up the drive chains and check the hydraulic pump oil in it, and she's ready to rock and roll. But anyways, so I'm sitting on the friggin' deck with the dog, and that dog just starts freaking out. And I look out, she takes off running across the lawn, gets over here to the main grid going across our driveway, and she stops, and I look, and my first glance was, it's the neighbor's friggin' dog. I just went in the house, grabbed the friggin' gun, came out, and I leaned the gun right over here. Right here. Okay? Right here. Just like this. And I pointed him right out there. So, okay. Now, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see this or not, but see that little bluff of, well, could be weeds right there? Well, right on the other side of that little bluff, there's a dead coyote. That's where he is. That sucker's been coming around the yard in the evening just as it's getting dark. And then the dogs bark at him all night long. Little buggers. So he stuck his head out of the friggin' out in the daylight just a little too early. And I smoked him. How's that sound? And for all of you goody two-shoes, kiss my ass. That freaking coyotes, they come around here, they kill my calves. I've had coyotes come right into the corral, grab a brand new newborn calf, and drag it outside of the corral where the cows can't get to them and eat it. Well, when a coyote does that and kills cattle, kills my cattle, for all you goody two-shoes and tree hugger types, when those coyotes are killing my calves and so on and so forth, that's money out of my pocket. That's basically like the government saying, nope, you're not get that money this year. So that would be, if you guys work, you goody two-shoes, that would be like your employer saying, you didn't do a good enough job this past year, so for the next 12 months, we're actually going to take $2 an hour away from you. How would you like that, right? To give you perspective of what it's like when coyotes kill livestock for a livestock producer. Anyways, he is done. He's not going to bug me no more. Life goes on. Let's move on, right? Now, for closing out on the video, the plan was to close out with the hay bine. I'm not doing that. I'm going to close out basically right here, boys and girls. I'm going to upload a few pics, a couple, 2-3 pictures of what happened down in Assiniboia, La Flèche, Mossbank, Gravelburg, Woodrow. They had hail, they had a tornado, they had like, I don't know, my brother in Wood Mountain had 2 inches of rain. My parents had hail where it looked like friggin' snow. The ground was completely white. 12 hours later, there was still hail on the ground. Yeah. So I'm going to upload a couple of those pictures to this video, and that's how we're going to close her out. So with that, guys, thumbs up, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, tell them to come on board and subscribe with you, and let's get her done.